Senate to consider Trump-Fed pick Vance to host the Charlie Kirk Show. Emily's List, an organization that supports female candidates who support abortion rights, endorsed Henrico Commonwealth's attorney Shannon Taylor in Virginia's 1st District. Taylor is running in a crowded Democratic primary seeking to challenge Rep. Rob Widman, RVA, who has served in Congress since 2007. Already, almost a dozen Democrats have thrown their hats in the ring. Voters in Virginia's 1st Congressional District deserve a leader who will fight for them, not against them. And Emily's List is proud to endorse Shannon as she takes this fight to Congress and helps us flip the House, Emily's List President Jessica Mackler said in a statement. Virginia's 1st District has not traditionally been viewed as a battleground district, but it is rated as a competitive district by the nonpartisan Cook Political Report. Widman won his race by almost 13 percentage points in 2024, but Trump only won the district by less than 5 percentage points. Emily's List's endorsement comes a few months ahead of Virginia's competitive gubernatorial race, where two women, former Representative Abigail Spanberger, DVA, and GOP Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears, are vying for a chance to lead the state. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that Israel takes full responsibility for its strike on Hamas leadership in Qatar. I've said repeatedly that Israel's decision to act against the Hamas terrorist leadership in Qatar was a wholly and independent decision by Israel, he said in a press conference alongside Secretary of State Marco Rubio. It was a decision taken by me and our top security force of chiefs. It was conducted by us, and we assume full responsibility for it. Trump had criticized the strike, telling reporters that he was very unhappy with the move. Qatar has taken a lead role in trying to mediate a ceasefire in Gaza. Trump threatened to call a national emergency and federalize Washington, D.C., again if the city ends cooperation with ICE. If I allowed this to happen, crime would come roaring back, Trump said in the Post. To the people and businesses of Washington, D.C. Don't worry, I am with you, and won't allow this to happen. I'll call a national emergency, and federalize if necessary. The D.C. police increased its cooperation with ICE as the Trump administration surged the National Guard and federal law enforcement into the city. Hochul, a Democrat, backed Mamdani in a New York Times opinion essay published yesterday. In the past few months, I've had frank conversations with him, Hochul said in the essay. We've had our disagreements, but in our conversations, I heard a leader who shares my commitment to a New York where children can grow up safe in their neighborhoods and where opportunity is within reach for every family. Hochul said she made it very clear that our police officers should have every resource to keep our streets and subways safe. I urged him to ensure that there is strong leadership at the helm of NYPD, and he agreed. Vance will host an edition of The Charlie Kirk Show on Monday in tribute to the conservative activist who was shot and killed at a university event last week at 31. Announcing the move on X Sunday night, Vance said hosting the show would be an honor and an opportunity to pay tribute to my friend. The show will be posted at 12 p.m. Eastern Time.